Hey guys, this is RoniK95 here, and welcome to the 2023 edition of my DVD and Blu Ray Collection Library video series. So today we're going to be taking a look at some 70s cartoons, especially because I got 3 of them on DVD, 2 titles. I have a small amount of them on DVD because I need to get more of them, especially because I got as well, because I wanted to look for some older 70s cartoons, mainly the classic ones from Hanna-Barbera as well, because we're long overdue for a brand new video like this, because I know a lot of you want to check this video out, because I wanted to do this under the 70s category, under the cartoons on there. I had to deal with movies, TV shows, and anime for a while, but this time we're going to be taking a look at the cartoons, starting with the 70s that I got right here. So let's dive right into this, today, on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. In this brand new video, because we're going to be doing it under cartoons throughout the year. So I'm going to start off with is the 70s, 80s, and the 90s. But we haven't got to the 2000s yet. But I will do the 2000s one as soon as I can once I do this as well, because this is long overdue for a brand new video like this. Because I had to have a little more hodgepodge of ways of how I've been doing this. But then again, just consider, because I have ones that are got these Saturday morning values on any certain cartoons on there, especially from the 70s and the 80s and the 90s on here. That's how I'm wondering for this as well, because we were long overdue for a new one as well, because as you all don't know, though, is that we're going to be showcasing some cartoons I got from the 70s, because this is a small amount of collection of 70s cartoons on here. But we'll get to the ones I will get as soon as I can, though. But for right now, we're going to be showcasing these are what I got as well. Because I'm thankful for what I got in this video, because we're overdue for a brand new one, because I just wanted to come by to do a video like this as well. Just like I had been showcasing this in the decade of the years under 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, and the 2010s decade one in those previous videos I did, along with other ones I did in the previous videos where I showcased some movies, TV shows, and anime for a while. But this time, I'm going to be doing it with some cartoons on here, because I do got some cartoons from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Because I got these 3 there in this video, because, it's just basically just considering the fact for this as well. Of how you wanted to come by for how I have a little more thing for this as well. So without any further ado, which is right here right now, let's dive into what we got. The first one here I got on DVD, and this is the one that I have in my DVD collection, and this is the special 30th anniversary edition on DVD, and this is the one that I had in my collection the most. And to me, this is from one of those cartoons that people can recognize from their childhood back in the 70s, which they could recognize because I know they were put out one of these on VHS tapes on here, and you know what I'm talking about. Schoolhouse Rock. This is the special 30th anniversary edition on DVD, though. However, this DVD release I have is one of those reprint ones on here, where it shows you the Disney movie rewards on here, especially see on the cover as well. Yeah, it's Schoolhouse Rock on this DVD, though. You know. Oh yeah, this is the Ultimate Collector's Edition 2-disc DVD set on here. This all 46 songs, animated songs on here. And this one also includes the long-lost song, The Weather Show, on here. However, disc 1 only has the original 6 animated songs on here. And this also includes the song, I'm Gonna Send Your Vote to College. And this has the Shuffle All feature, and this has the Play All feature, and the Rockin' Top 10 Jukebox on that one. Yeah, Rockin' Top 10 Jukebox was also on the... It's only on disc 1 of this DVD of the special 30th anniversary edition of Schoolhouse Rock. And disc 2 has Scooter Computer and Mr. Chip's 3-song set. And this has the behind-the-scenes footage, and this has the top 20 countdown, earn your diploma trivia game, arrange a song puzzles. And this one has 4 music videos by contemporary artists, and this has the Emmy Awards featurette, and this has the Nike commercial of There Is a Magic Number, and this has the 5.1 DTS of song I'm Gonna Send Your Vote to College on this one. And this also has the audio commentaries on this DVD as well. However, this is the older DVD, but here's the discs of this one that I'm going to show you. Here's disc 1, and here's disc 2 of this one. Well, overall, this one has been around since the 70s on there, which a lot of you viewers can recognize this from their childhoods as well. Yeah. And what to top of this, when I first got this on DVD, this one has the Disney Movie Rewards participating title on the cover. And this also on the back says, find your magic code, collect points, get cool stuff on the Disney Movie Rewards, if you didn't notice. Yeah, it's Disney Movie Rewards on here. You know, this is the Disney Movie Rewards edition of the original DVD release of the special 30th anniversary edition of Schoolhouse Rock on DVD. That's why. However, there is the original DVD release of this one, which never has the Disney Movie Rewards Club on here as well, because I just wanted to come by to that. And at last, these are the first couple of these DVDs on here, and this is the only one I got that were animated by Hanna-Barbera, which is part of the Hanna-Barbera cartoons as well. And these are the ones that I got are on DVD, that they were put out by Classic Media in conjunction with Sony Wonder on this one. And this is like one of the older cartoons on DVD as well. And to me, I think I remember seeing this on Cartoon Network back in the late 90s, or like 1999 or the early 2000s. And I think I remember seeing an episode of it on Boomerang, which is the sister channel for Cartoon Network, though. And this is one of those original cartoons that were made in conjunction with a Japanese studio, Toho Company Limited, I have right here on DVD. Godzilla. This is the Hanna-Barbera series, not the 1998 Godzilla cartoon series, which I will show. Although I do have the 1998 Godzilla cartoon series in the 90s cartoon, but we're going to take a look at that next time, after I do the 80s cartoons on there. Now, you may all know that if you're familiar with the Hanna-Barbera cartoon series, they have like a... When they made the Godzilla cartoon series, for what Hanna-Barbera did, I mean, the animation looks very unique. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Johnny Quest, the original Johnny Quest cartoon. Well, both of them were made by Hanna-Barbera studios. However, this is a 2006 classic media release on DVD. Yeah, it's the original classic media DVDs on here. If you're familiar with this cartoon series like Godzilla, though, because this is the first time on this one I had to get this. And if you notice on the back of this DVD, there's the lyrics to the intro to the original Hanna-Barbera Godzilla theme song, if you take notice on the back. And I promise I won't be narrating any of the lyrics on here, because I didn't just butcher this, of your typical theme song from your regular programming. Although, there's a lot of the original Godzilla Hanna-Barbera home media produced material on VHS out here, because there were versions of these when they were on VHS by Kid Classics, which is the VHS releases on here. Like, I don't know if they have episode per tapes on here, but this one has like 4 episodes per volume on this DVD as well, because I just wanted to come by for this as well. And also, they have another Godzilla-like character on the cover, who is voiced by Don Messick, Godzuki. yeah, it's Godzuki on the cover on Volume 2 of the original Godzilla cartoon series on there. Well, Godzuki is basically more different than Minya from the original Showa Godzilla movies from the 50s to like the 70s. Well, he is voiced by Don Messick, who is known for the voice of Scooby-Doo in Scooby-Doo Where Are You? But for Godzilla, the vocals were like the growls of Godzilla were voiced by Ted Cassidy, Lurch from the Addams Family himself. That sounds quite very ironic, though. You know, the Hulk's voice and Godzilla's voice. You know, because that's how I wanted to come by for how, especially for the roars of Godzilla in the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla cartoon series, they were provided by Ted Cassidy. If you recognize him, that in the intro of the original Incredible Hulk TV series back in the 70s. Well, this cartoon series, the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla cartoon series, premiered on that same year as the Incredible Hulk TV series was airing on CBS at the time. However, Godzilla cartoon series was part of the hour, which is the Godzilla Power Hour, along with other cartoons such as Jana of the Jungle, which is another cartoon I have never heard of, but it sounded familiar to me. But for the original Godzilla cartoon series from Hanna-Barbera, this has got the attention the most, in my opinion, though, because, I mean, the dorsal fins on the back of Godzilla has in the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla cartoon series, they look very, very identical to the 1954 Godzilla counterpart from the Japanese version of Gojira, which is released in 1954, and then in the American theatrical version with Raymond Burr, Godzilla King of the Monsters. Yeah, it looks very identical, though. And to me, though, because despite this was made by Hanna-Barbera Studios, this was in conjunction with Toho Company Limited, which is the Japanese film studio that were known for making the original Godzilla movies. Despite that, Godzilla is very popular in Japan as well. And this is how you wanted to come by for this as well. Although this has got to me for this as well, because I just wanted to come by for this. However, the animation was done by Hanna-Barbera Studios that recently worked on a number of cartoons like Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, The Flintstones, Yogi Bear, Quick, Johnny Quest, the original Johnny Quest series, The Pearls of Penelope Pitstop, or yeah, that's the one. And I think Hanna-Barbera has a amount of like these classic cartoons from like the 50s, 60s to the 70s, 80s, and the 90s on there. Yeah, like we also got like some 90s cartoons like for what Hanna-Barbera did, like when they made the 1992 Addams Family cartoon, as well as 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo in the 80s, as well as the 1980s Johnny Quest series. And another 90s Hanna-Barbera cartoon series, SWAT Cats: The Radical Squadron, as well. But we'll get to that. What I will get those at this point on DVD, though. Yeah, Hanna-Barbera is a good animation studio as well. I just wanted to come by for how I wanted to come by for classic cartoons from Hanna-Barbera, though. Compared to terrible cartoons of nowadays, but nothing can beat the classics on there as well. You know, because I just wanted to come by for how I wanted to know for these Saturday morning values. Although, when I first watched the Godzilla cartoon series, I thought this looks very animated, like other classic ones, but the animation, it looks kind of reminds me of Johnny Quest, the original Johnny Quest cartoon series. Yeah, because that's another one I really need to check out on DVD. I will pick up Johnny Quest on DVD at this point because I heard good things about that one as well. But overall, these are very common. I got these a while back at Barnes & Noble back in 2006 because they were on sale, and I had to buy those on DVD though because I just wanted to come by for how they made this, because I just wanted to realize though they're basically 4 episodes per volume on this DVD, which is episodes. How many episodes total on these 2 volumes on DVD? 8 episodes total. There are 8 episodes total, although there was Volume 3 to this, which this completes Season 1 on DVD. And I looked at it on Amazon. It was like back in 2015, it was like almost as pricey, though. And I wish I could have got that at Barnes & Noble or eBay, though. I wish they could have released as a complete series set with Season 2 on there. Here. Yeah, I think I remember, because I was a fond of watching this cartoon growing up when it was... Whoa. Sorry about that. I think I still got some memories fondingly. I think I remember seeing this on Cartoon Network, like, back in, like, 2000 or 2001, I remembered. And to me, this was my first introduction to like the classic Hanna-Barbera, but not only it was the introduction to classic Hanna-Barbera, but it was the first conjunction with the Japanese film studio Toho Company Limited, because Godzilla is trademarked under Toho Company Limited, which I noticed as well, because Toho Company is a Japanese film studio, and that's how before Toho did their own animation studio called Toho Animation Studio, when they really made countless a number of anime on there. But for classic cartoons from the 70s from Hanna-Barbera, like Godzilla, this has got to my attention, though. Yeah, that's just my opinion, and that's how I wanted to come by for this as well. Yeah. Yeah, because I had to get these on DVD, because there's only 8 episodes total, and this is one of them, that's why. Although I don't have the new Scooby-Doo movies, because there's a complete series set of them on Blu-ray available, though. There's other cartoons from Hanna-Barbera, like, what's that one? What's that, the dog that does Kung Fu and all? Hong Kong Phooey. Hong Kong Phooey. Now I remembered. Hanna-Barbera Studios also worked on Hong Kong Phooey. I think I heard about it, because I might as well find a DVD of Hong Kong Phooey at this point, because there's some Saturday morning values of what Hanna-Barbera did back in the day, though. It's like back in the 70s as well. Because I just wanted to come by for like these old cartoons like this as well. Because that will get you going, because I just wanted to come by for this. So that's going to be it for my video for today, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video here on the Physical Media Video Library series. Be sure to click on the subscribe button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel. Oh, and you guys all know, because I have to do this brand new video, smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates, just to keep you notified as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments in the comment section below. Let me know if there's any requirements to get more DVDs and Blu-rays at this point. Just let me know. Oh, if you like as well. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. And be sure to check out my anime planner and list, because I've been getting into Letterboxd as well. Because I have started literally getting into Letterboxd as well. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to be taking a look at the 80s cartoons. I do have me some 80s cartoons. Because I have some that are on VHS, but I got mostly on the DVDs as well. And including one DVD that is region UK import, which is I bought it for the novelty, for the examples I do. Which we're going to take a look at this tomorrow on this video. This is Roni K95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Roni K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos that I got unplanned. Ta-ta for now for today's video. Thanks for watching. Take care.